Good morning, everyone. It's Muriel. Welcome back. So happy Monday to you all, too. I am still on vacation. I have a dental appointment this morning, so I wanted to get a small project share video out to you. So yesterday, my daughter and I ran over to Joanne's. I was looking for some of the 6x6 gold paper that they have. You know, it looks like this. It's really nice because it has the white background, so it's a little bit sturdier. The only one I can find was silver, so it was only one. So I bought that one, but I'm hoping that I never run out. I probably have a couple of pads with few sheets in them, so I just went over there. I said, well, let's go see. Haven't been to Joanne's in a while. Didn't pick up much. I found some papers in the back clearance for 25 cents. I picked those up. I picked up these Polaroid frames from Park Lane. I just love that pattern. And I've done some cards using the Polaroid frame. So I thought, well, that's pretty for spring. And then as we were in the aisle checking out, and it was a long line for the checkout, I looked in the bead section and something caught my eye. Couldn't believe it because I was hoping to find one, but I had saw on Patty's channel. Patty is Mommynmecrafts. She showed a Pokey tool that she had created, and the bead that she used was similar, or maybe this is it. This beautiful red, rich red heart. So off to the side in the jewelry section, there they were. They come 5 on a strand. I've already used 2. They come 5 on a strand along with a few of these black beads. So very pretty. So I had to come home real quick and make a Pokey tool. But then again, I got them in pink too. Now this pink is really, really pretty. They're by Hildy and Joe. They are $3.99 a strand, and you get 5 on the strand, which I thought was a great deal. So I rushed home. You can see I'm in the Pokey tool making era right now. These I bought on Amazon. They're a bunch of wooden beads. I pulled out everything that I had that I thought would coincide. I bought these a couple of weeks ago at Hobby Lobby. Again, the ones here in the jar, but I do have a purpose for those. And then these I picked up at Ben Franklin a couple of weeks ago. So just different types of beads. I even pulled out some of the Christmas ones from the bead mix from Bead Landing. I picked these up at Michael's several years ago, but they have the perfect size of the white pearl beads in them. So here's the Pokey tool I made, and I'm so inspired by Patty because she said she wanted to not make a Pokey tool that was of a pattern. So I sat there and I thought about that and thought about that. And then I played with all the ones that I had and I came up with this one here. So I love it. It's already glued up. It's been drying overnight. Only thing I need to do is put the charm dangle hanging from it. It'll look similar to this one here. Something similar like this. These were made by a woman who just recently had an estate sale. She had a bunch of beads to sell, but I do like that charm dangle. So here is my replica. You have to go over to Patty's channel. It is absolutely beautiful. And right now, Hildy and Joe have these beautiful heart beads for $3.99. So I'm going to work on this today. And then I wanted to share with you guys, I've told you before, but once I glue it down, and I'm just using some E6000 jewelry glue, and once I glue it all together, I have one of these foam squares. It's glued on one side, and it sticks underneath one of my shelves that I have. So when these are ready to dry, I just merely poke them in like this and let them hang upside down. And that's how they dry. And in the morning, I just take them down. And I'm going to be, again, I pulled out these findings to make a couple of bead dangles to hang from them. So just a beautiful bead. If you are in the market, I suggest you run over to Joanne's and pick them up. And again, don't forget to look for them in the hot pink. I pulled out some beads that I just found in my jewelry box that I thought would coincide with that color bead, because it is a unique, and these have some purple and they have some pink in them. So we'll see what I come up with. I have to make at least, oh my gosh, I don't even know, 9 to 10 Pokey tools. Right now I have 5 made. I'll be making the rest today. And then I wanted to share with you guys, I talked about it, but I didn't share it. When I went to Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago, I found a heart-shaped beaded, I don't know what we're going to call it. I don't even know what to call it. I'll show you. Let me just move this to the side. And it was in a clearance because it was missing lots of, it's a beaded heart wreath, and I got it for $2.99, regularly $10. And really nice, but you can see here that half of the beads are gone, and then it needs to be welded here and here. So it needs to be connected right there, which I'm not concerned about. So I had gone to pick up some beads, and of course, I know I had some, but I picked these up anyway. Various sizes, wood bead mix. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these, intertwine them on this wreath. And then I'm going to do, I saw something at Michael's where they have one hanging, and then at the bottom is this big chunky yarn tassel. So that's going to be the project, and this is going to go on my front door. This is going to be a different type of wreath. I already have my my cubicle, front of the cubicle decorated with a couple of banners. So this one here I'm going to create for my front door. So as soon as it is finished, I will definitely share it with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Like I said, we have a dentist appointment at 11, which will go fairly quick, I hope. But again, here is that beautiful Pokey tool inspired by Patty over at Mommynmecrafts. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.